Uh, oh, that works. What up, fam? What is going on? Got my separate. Ooh, that's not gonna work. That's gonna fall. Let me make sure that's a good angle. Gosh, why is that so zoomed out? That's weird. That's too zoomed in. Let's try that. Now it probably cuts me off. Let's see if that works a little bit better. What are you guys up to? It's been a while. Figured I'd do a live stream just to kind of like fill you guys in what I've been up to, because I've been a little distant, as you probably know. Okay, now I just gotta tilt it down a little bit. That should work. Hopefully that's better. It takes a little bit to work. But yeah, just been pretty crazy. You know, I got why is my screen black? Okay, that seems to work a little bit better. Still need to come down a little bit. Sorry. Okay. Maybe we'll get it this time. Third time's the fourth time is a charm. But yeah, so what's it been like 3 weeks since I've been back home? Spent 2 months traveling, filmed a ton of videos, which I know I haven't even put out yet. There's so many crazy, awesome videos I have coming out. And March is going to be the month that you guys are going to see everything. You know, I want to start traveling again, but also I have so many videos that haven't been put out yet, so many that haven't been edited, that March is going to be that time. But I've been back at home here in South Carolina. Just let's make sure that's good at least. Cool. Been back here in South Carolina, really just working on myself. You know, it's almost like when I'm back at home, it's kind of like I live in the sticks, so there's really not a lot to do out here, to be honest with you. I don't live in the city. The only people that I really know out here besides my kids, which of course I get to spend time with my kids, is the South Cats. And it's been pretty cool because about 3 weeks ago, actually right after I got back, we all got gym memberships, and we've been going to the gym like nonstop. Like, I mean, we've been 5 days in a row, I think it is now, but basically we go like 5, maybe 6 days a week to the gym. Every day they get off work, I get a text from Dustin. He's like, bro, you ready to go work out? And even if I'm not ready to work out or I don't want to work out, I still tell them, yeah, let's go. And you know, they like staying there for like an hour to two every day at the gym. And it's been really good because I've really, like, when I get back at home, at least like, you know, when I first moved here, I was here for like 3 months. I didn't do much except work on myself, which is good. And I feel like I've worked on a lot of my mental and, you know, things like that. And it's good to actually start feeling better physically because I haven't been in this good of shape since I was probably like, I want to say like 20 years old, 19 years old. So it's pretty cool. Definitely, you know, getting energy back, you know, especially after being gone for 2 months and exhausting myself and getting sick with Corona and having all that crazy stuff happen. But it's definitely nice to be back. But I am definitely going to start uploading videos for you guys. As a matter of fact, I have a new video tomorrow. Then I'm going to have a new video on Monday. And then basically every couple of days, I'm going to be throwing out a new video because there's so many awesome videos that I have that you guys have not seen yet. And I'm really excited to put those out. But let me see what you guys are up to. I clicked off my video somehow. Okay. Be pressing them buttons by accident all the time. Well, let me see. Tell me what you guys are up to. What you been up to? Yo, thank you for becoming a member, Mark. Appreciate that. Mark Wallace, yo, that's awesome, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Zori Knight, what up? Has been through a lot. Need a lot of prayers and good vibes. Definitely, guys, give some good vibes and prayers over to Zori. Great fan of ours. And listen, we all go through a lot of stuff, and we all go through a lot of difficult stuff. Things that, we make it through, but we've made it through a lot of stuff. And those things lead to, regardless of how tough it is, it leads to the things that we're meant to do or meant to be. And I believe a lot in that. A lot of struggles, a lot of hard times, they say it develops you into who you are, but it really does. It really does. A lot of bad things go on in people's lives, even my friends' lives. They've gone through so much, and it does make you stronger, does make you into the person you need to be. But definitely we all need a little love and a little encouragement sometimes. I think I put out something like that on Twitter the other day, and it was nice to be able to get some encouragement. So I definitely encourage you guys to encourage one another anytime you can, especially with all the craziness going on in the world right now. Hey, Carly. Somebody said hi, Carly. I'm assuming Carly's here. I didn't see her comment yet, but oh yeah, there she is. And why are you not a moderator? What the heck? That's weird. Hey, Carly. Hey, James from England. What up, Janice? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Late Friday night. It's not really the best night to do videos or live streams, but it doesn't matter because I just want to come on and say hi to you guys and let you guys know I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. A lot of good videos coming out soon. Now you guys been asking me. Omar put out a video last week where we went to the Octagon Hall House, and it was insane. We spent the entire night there, filmed a ton of footage, and something in his video that some of you guys may have seen, where I was upstairs, he was looking on the security cameras, and I was sitting on this little girl's bed, and all of a sudden, it's as if something touched my back, and I jumped up, and there was all these toys that were, I guess, on the bed that I didn't even see. They just went flying off the bed, and then these toys started spinning on the floor. And I don't mean just for like a second. I mean for like a good 45 seconds. And I recorded all of it. It's one of the most insane clips I've ever seen. Like one of the craziest things ever happened. So definitely looking forward to showing you guys that. What's up, Esperanza? Hey, Don Davros says, what are you doing home before midnight on a Friday night? Yo, I honestly, I ain't going out. I ain't doing much. There's not much out here to do, to be honest with you. I've been going to the gym almost every day, which is great. It gets me out of the house. But besides that, I'm just here stuck in my house, pretty much. But honestly, that does give me a lot of time to reflect on things, to work on things. And sometimes you need that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you definitely do need that. It does get a little lonely sometimes, but I mean, you gotta think of things in a positive way, and that's definitely what I've been trying to do. So I have a few plans of traveling soon. Maybe with some people you guys know. We'll see. Definitely have some fun adventures planned soon, especially in April. I have something that is going to be I think it will probably be the most epic thing that 99% of you guys have ever seen before. It's not even an exaggeration. It's so crazy. I've told maybe 4 or 5 of my friends about it, and they all think I'm crazy. I ask them, hey, you want to do it with me? Not only do they say no, they say hell no. Hell no. But it's gonna be a bucket list thing for me. And it's gonna be pretty exciting the way I'm gonna show it to you guys. So can't let the cat out of the bag though. But pretty insane. Can you do a creepy video? Yes, Ella, tomorrow I'm dropping a video where I went with my friend Lou Rock and Lucid to the actual cemetery where Ed and Lorraine Warren are buried, and caught some crazy stuff on camera there. And then afterwards we went over to their occult museum. I think they call it the Shining House. What do they call it? I don't know. Maybe you guys comment, let me know. I forget what they call it. But we went over there. I legit caught a shadow figure outside the house. Then the house right across the street, it's one of the most craziest things I've ever seen happen with this house, where these lights start all wait till you see it. I can't even tell you how crazy it is. Um, so yeah, very creepy video dropping tomorrow for sure. What's up, Diane from New Zealand? Thank you for watching from New Zealand. Love my New Zealand fans. Raptor Adventures, what's up, Jen and Lisa? I talked to Jen earlier today when I was at the gym, which is funny. But definitely miss you guys. Everyday Treasure said it would be good to see you and Lou filming again together. Yes. It's a freaking awesome video. I cannot wait to drop that for you guys tomorrow. Actually, as soon as we went, or as soon as, well, not as soon as, but when we went over to Ed and Lorraine's grave, something really crazy happened there too. Like actual their headstone. So yeah, definitely cannot wait to show that to you guys. Hey, Amy O'Leary, good to see you. Hope your family's doing good. Dolphin for life. What up, Jennifer? Love you, Jennifer. Skyrich Deals, man. You guys are all here tonight. That is, who said they're going to Bobby Mackey's? I don't know about that one. Annette Ward, good to see you. Stephanie Ferrante. Lost Minion, Kelsey York. What up, Brian? Hey, Cheney. Joy Callahan in the house. What up, Tyler? Dave's all is here. Tyler Moore, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that, man. Definitely want to get some member footage up too, because I know like when I do trips and stuff, I definitely do a lot of cool stuff for members. We'll do like members only live streams or member only videos. But I want to like in March, starting this March, where I'm gonna be uploading a lot of stuff. Definitely gonna do a lot new stuff for the members. Really appreciate everyone that's remained a member. So that's pretty cool. What's up, Eddie and Jen? Good to see you guys. Good to see Eddie and Jen. Definitely want to go visit you guys one of these days when I get out to Texas. Rudy on the go. What up, bro? Good to see you, my G. It's been a while. Definitely. John JV. What up, bro? Man, all the OG fans is here tonight. They're like, damn, where's James been? I guess I gotta see what he's up to. No clickbait on this live stream, so that's pretty cool. You guys know I be doing that clickbait sometimes, but no clickbait. Although my clickbait usually delivers. Maybe not in the way you think, but in a similar way. But yeah, you should come do a meetup in Pittsburgh, James. I join. Is it Pittsburgh? Yeah, Pittsburgh. Actually, I'm going to be planning to go into Pittsburgh here in the next something amount of days. I'm actually thinking about going to Washington, D.C. this week. There's some stuff that's going to be going on down in D.C. And I just think it's history. There's going to be things told in our history books. I think it'd be really cool to be there. And I know I've been talking about meeting up with some fans of ours in Pittsburgh. So I'll definitely let you know. If I do, I'll definitely do a meetup for sure. What's up, Captain Pope? DJ Legit. DJ Legit. What up, bro? You legit. What's up, Kayla? We got Past Life Explorer. What up? Jenny says hi, Jen. Eddie and Jen. Jenny says hi to Jen. Hey. We are glad that you're healthy, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's the one thing, that I could say I have been doing really well on is going to the gym, working out, getting healthy, eating very good too. That's the other thing. I think for the last 2 weeks, I've had the same breakfast for the last 2 weeks. It was just pretty funny. Spinach omelet. For some reason, I love spinach omelets. It's something that I never used to eat, but all of a sudden it just completely grows on me. But yeah, I've been eating, honestly, like not much meat, a ton of vegetables, things like rice, vegetables. I've been eating really healthy. So the one thing that I'm a little disappointed on, though, to be honest with you, is since I've been working out, I think I've gained weight. I ain't even lying. I think I've gained weight, which is pretty weird because I've been eating super healthy. And I do get it when you work out, like muscle weighs more than fat, but still, I think I need to start doing a little more cardio because that is definitely the one weak point. They're lifting those weights and stuff, but the cardio, yeah, I'm just not a big fan of cardio. But I think I need to start doing that because if I'm gonna work out and gain weight, that ain't a good thing. So definitely don't want to do that. Um, yeah, I was really surprised to find out how much weight I gained. Or yeah, I literally gained weight, which is crazy. Um, James, you're looking really good. Yo, thank you, Lost Minute. I appreciate that. Especially my little cowlick back here, which I just noticed on camera. Every time I look down at my phone. What's up, Glenda? Good to see you. No worries. Better late than never, you know? Sam's pretty paranormal. What's up? It's muscle gains. Maybe, I guess so. I mean, I've been gaining some muscle, so that's cool, you know. Gotta get my 8-pack, you know. Gonna work on that. What's up, Florina? Good to see you. Hey, Voidman, what up, man? Good times. Lisa, what up, Lisa's Life? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you here. What's up, Wicked Cryptic? Cryptic. Paranormal Voyages. Put on muscle when you work out. Yeah, definitely. I gained like, I'm surprised. Like, okay, so when I was like 2021, okay, let's just say, and I had a 6-pack, and you know, like I was in really good shape. I weighed about 225 pounds, and I've been gaining, you know, muscle and working out and feeling good. And I was like, damn, I wonder how close I'm at 225. Definitely not 225, but I'm thinking like 235, 240. And then I weighed myself, and I was like, this scale got to be broken. This scale got to be broken because it said I was 265 pounds. And I was like, wait, what? I don't know. So, I mean, guess I gotta lose a little weight, you know? Get that cardio going. What's up, Andrea? Thanks for being here. Hey, Kayla, Beverly Horn. What up, Krista? Good to see you. NH girl, yeah. Hey, Carol. What's up, Susan? Eddie and Jen says they're talking to somebody. Good to see you too, Stephanie. And then Eddie and Jen say, hey, James, when you want to take that saltine cracker challenge, if we do it, we take it on live stream together. Yo, I'd like to find somebody. You know what? I just challenge everybody, okay? I'm going to challenge all of you here. And if anybody is able to pull it off, okay? If anyone's able to pull it off, you DM me or email me and let me know, and I will put you on the channel, okay? Because ain't nobody's been able to ever do it, okay? And if you ever heard of the saltine cracker challenge that I started a long time ago, you take 6 saltine crackers, you know, the normal square saltine crackers, and you have 1 minute to eat 6 saltine crackers. That's it. That's what you gotta do. 60 seconds, 6 saltine crackers. I don't care how you eat them. You can't have any water, okay? Obviously, you just eat the saltine crackers. You can eat 1 at a time, 2 at a time. You can eat all 6 at a time. I don't care. Any way you want to do it, 6 saltine crackers. If anybody could beat 60 seconds, like, let me know, because no one's ever been able to do it, and I've done it 100 times. Closest person ever to be able to do it was Mo Sargi. We were out to dinner, me, Omar, and Mo a long time ago, and he started with 3. And maybe there's a secret to that, because I think he did it in about 1 minute and 10 seconds, which is probably the quickest. Usually people just give up. He did a really good job. That's the closest anybody ever came, but yeah, it's impossible. I think it's impossible. At least I haven't found anybody that has been able to eat 6 saltine crackers in under 1 minute. So I know some of you are out there being like, shoot, I could do that easily. 6 saltine crackers in 1 minute? Get out of here. I'll do that. Okay. You know how many times I've offered somebody $100 bill? Here's $100. You can eat 6 saltine crackers in under 1 minute. No one's ever got that $100. So you think it sound easy? It ain't though. I wonder how many of you are going to the kitchen right now looking for saltine crackers. Yeah, it dries your mouth out, and it's you can't do it. I'm gonna do it now. So Sam's pretty paranormal. Okay, well I would love to see it. I would love to see somebody be able to pull it off because yeah, Mark says I'm gonna give it a go. All right, Mark. I mean, like I said, if anyone's able to do it, let me know, and then I'll have you attempt it, on camera. But I mean, nah, ain't nobody's gonna be able to do it. You think you can do it, but nah. That's so funny. What up, Jenny Love TV? What up? What up? Hey, Alexis. What up, Judy? John GAV says hi. Carrie. Tyler Moore says I'll do it. Okay. All right. What up, Fayo? What up? Hey, Susan. It won't work. It won't work. No, but I will say this: if you ever want a really good like party trick, or like you're out with somebody at a restaurant, be like, I'll tell you what. You think you could eat 6 of these saltine crackers in under a minute? They'll be like, yeah. All right, I'll give you $20, or let's bet $20. I'll give you 10-to-1 odds. Or even better, who's gonna pay for dinner? You think you can do the trick? Okay, if you can do it under a minute, then I'll pay for dinner. If not, you gotta pay for dinner. That'd be a good way to get a free dinner. Very, very true. That'd be funny. Oh, what up, Mo? Good to see you. Hey, Mary Johnson. Yeah. Have to strategize about that one. Oh, that's so crazy. Happy you went live early enough for me to join. That's dope. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate you being here. I wasn't gonna go live. I'll do it and with peanut butter. No, you can't do it with peanut butter. You can only do it with the crackers. Although I wouldn't think the peanut butter would help you, but it could. So no, just crackers alone. No, nothing else with it. Just 6 saltine crackers. Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, I wasn't really gonna go live. But I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna say hello because I haven't been around for a while. I think the last time I went live, honestly, was I think right when I got back home a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I put out a video like 7 or 8 days ago, maybe 9 days ago now, and I planned on putting out plenty more videos, but then I got unmotivated, I guess is the best word to say, and yeah, got to get into that editing groove. I don't know. I've had this editing block where every day I get up and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to edit this video today. And then all day long, I'm like, okay, I'm going to edit it in like an hour. All right, at 2 o'clock, I'm going to edit it. All right, at 3 o'clock, I'm going to start editing. And then it's like the same thing every day. I just don't get the videos done. And my buddy Rich, I haven't even sent Rich any videos to edit, which is so silly because I got to send him like so many videos to edit. But I gave myself, you know what? I'm going to upload starting now or, video tomorrow. But then March, I'm going to just kill it. Upload very consistently for you guys and keep that going because I'm at the point where I'd like to travel and, go do some more cool stuff. But like I already have so many videos. There's no reason. I mean, I can be very picky and choosy with my videos because a lot of the videos that we end up filming, you guys never end up seeing. But these videos that I filmed are really good. I'd say I'd probably have like a good 12 videos, which I'd say 8 of them are like 5-star bangers. So definitely need to get those up for you guys to see for sure. My son could probably, well, give it a whirl, Lori. Let me know if anyone can do it. There's no way in hell I could do it without water. Sorry, man. I feel you, Brian. I feel you. There's just no way to do it. My friend got mad when he challenged me to drink a bottle of Tabasco sauce for $20 and he lost at $20. You drank a whole bottle of Tabasco sauce for $20? Holy crap. Nah, I don't think I could do that. Definitely don't think I could do that. Bro, did you get that flashlight to see through walls? Bruh. I mean, Biggest, strongest flashlight in the world. 100,000 lumens. Crazy story behind this, actually. Comes with a case and everything. This is a $700 flashlight, but you will light up the entire universe with this thing, okay? I mean, to me, this is like the best self-defense in the world, because if a bear was out in the woods with you or anything, you just point it at them and it would blind them, like legit blind them. And I had a company reach out to me and they wanted me to do a promo with this. And I was like, you want to send me a $700 flashlight and me to do a promo? Send it on down. So they sent it on over, and it showed up at my brother's house because I was in the process of moving. And my brother tries it out, and he was like, dude, you can't even use that in the neighborhood. It's too bright. Then he was like, he told me he went to charge it, and it wouldn't charge. And I never got to see the damn thing turn on. Still to this day, damn things never turn on. It won't charge. I tried a different cable. So I don't know if the battery's shot or what, but it turned on. It worked for like 2 minutes, and then that was it. I never got to use it. I did contact the company. I said, hey, the flashlight you guys sent me on, to do a promo, it's not working. Can I get some assistance to find out maybe what's wrong with it? And they're like, oh, you got to contact customer service. And I'm like, I'm contacting you guys because you guys wanted me to do the promo for you. Do you want me to contact customer service now? I guess you don't really want me to do the promo. So I don't even know what to do with it anymore. So far, it's a $700 paperweight. So we'll see what happens with that. Krista, member for 37 months. Krista's been a member here for 3 years and 1 month. That is crazy. Thank you, Krista. I appreciate that. Much love to you. Tyler, thank you for the super chat, man. It says, yo, James, I'm pretty sure my house is haunted. And let me know when you're planning on coming to Pittsburgh. For sure. I will definitely let you know. Because I'll probably be out there for a few days or maybe even a week. And I'll definitely do some live streams and stuff when I get out there. So I will definitely let you know. What's up? Anonymous says, pray for Ukraine. Definitely, I say pray for the whole world. And I don't want to get started on that because I've already kind of, let's just say this. Now they always say things aren't always as they seem. And, you know how the national media pushes a narrative, which a lot of us realize is usually, let's just say Russia isn't maybe as bad as a lot of people think. Something came out yesterday. I'm just going to leave it at this because I don't want to get too far involved in this. But let me just put it this way. You want to know what the whole thing's about? A lot of it's about getting rid of evil. And a lot of it is about, well, look up a map, okay? You can look up a map. I think it was not yesterday, but the first day that they say the attack started, if you look up the map of every location, the strategic location that was attacked, there's an actual map that's floating around of all the places that apparently got attacked in the Ukraine. Well, go ahead and also look up a map, and you can look up U.S. bioweapons laboratories. And it's pretty damn coincidental that the same locations that were attacked are the same locations that the United States has bioweapons labs at. Then you go back 3 months ago, and one of Russia's biggest complaints was that the U.S. has bioweapons labs right on its border. Coincidence? I don't know, because I'll just leave it at that. You can do your own research into that. I give you enough information. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. What's up, Todd? Said you should go Bigfoot hunting with that flashlight. You know what's crazy about that? So I went into this shop in town here, and I live in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and the guy had these pictures of like Bigfoot. I'm like, oh, what's that about? He's like, well, they go Bigfoot, they go squashing up in the mountains. I'm like, wait, up here? And he's like, yeah. He's like, actually, I have a friend of mine that actually seen a Sasquatch or Bigfoot or whatever up in the mountains. And he's like, it's really well documented. People go up there all the time. Because I live like basically on the border of like Georgia and North Carolina and South Carolina. So basically you'd say the northwest corner of South Carolina. And it's really close to the mountains. And apparently they go Sasquatch up there. And I was like, no way. I just found this out like a couple days ago. And I was like, you know what? Probably a good idea. I go up there and try to make a video. So you may get your wish on that. I do need to get that flashlight working though. But I appreciate the super chat, Todd. Thank you, man. James, sounds like you have a wolf at your door. I think that is my neighbor's dog, actually. But I will say this, I'll be sitting here and all of a sudden there will be like animals howling everywhere from every direction. It's the craziest thing you've ever heard. I think anytime a wild animal comes around, and we do have bears and stuff up here and stuff like that, but if they do, every animal is out there howling and screaming, and it is just insane. I've actually recorded it a couple of times. Definitely make a Sasquatch video. I actually, I was already thinking about doing that. So man, good encouragement. I appreciate that. What's up, Mystic? Hey, Des Lover, good to see you. What the paranormal? What up, Amy? Say hi to Miss Giggles for me. Yeah, Dr. Leonard, what up, man? So happy to see you're healthy, James. Yes. You know, the first part of me moving to South Carolina, the first few months was really just getting mentally straight, you know, because I was not in a good place. Not in a good place at all. And that was the first part. Then, since I gotten back from that trip about 3 or 4 weeks ago, it's all about, because right before I left, I was starting to work out. When I was with Omar, we were working out. I was getting in good shape, eating pretty good. And then I just started traveling and then not really working out, not eating good. So when I got back, it was really good. It's good to have an encouragement, you know, have a friend to go to the gym with. It definitely does help encourage, especially every day, man, like clockwork. So definitely keeping up with that, definitely working out, you know, get that summer bod going, you know, for sure. What's up, Amari? Good to see you. What up, Lowland? Monica, what's up? What up? What up? Daryl says, try charge it with test charge. The Tesla charger? Yeah, I wish. See, it has this, like, you know, like a little hole in the back. And then what I was thinking was, oh my God. That's a freaking battery. And then that's the unit. I honestly believe, unless something happened inside of it, that there's something with this battery that's no good. So maybe I can just order a new battery. It'd be pretty cool. But definitely, I mean, it weighs like 5 pounds. It's not heavy. It's not something you would like walk around with forever. But definitely if you need to light something up, it will light everything up. It's pretty crazy. Definitely crazy. What up, Nate TV? Good to see you. Good to see you. What up, SB Productions? Jitty says, hi, everyday treasures. Yeah, what up, Jacqueline? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Kelly Johnson. Good to see you too. Hey, Susan. So have you and the South Cats had a weightlifting competition yet? I mean, kind of. I will say this. Yesterday we did deadlifts, and it was me, Dustin, and Lisa. And I'm gonna just say I think Lisa's stronger than both of us when it comes to deadlifts. I win when it comes to chest and like bench press and stuff. Dustin definitely wins when it comes to like back and arms, and Lisa definitely wins when it comes to legs. So we each kind of have our own little niche that we're better or stronger at. But it's funny, Lisa is pretty damn strong, that's for sure. Um, yep. What up, Susan? Hey, Theo. What's up, Yankee? Kyle, good to see you, man. Yeah, yeah, she does, everyday treasures. You like the Miami Heat? I do. I mean, I like all Florida teams. So being from Florida, I haven't transferred over yet to South Carolina. I'll always be a South Florida Miami fan. Howdy from Queensland. What up? Good to see you, G Miller. Thanks for watching. Um, Long time see. Looking good. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. Brian says, "Hey, I'd like to go ahead and call customer service for that flashes. Maybe they'd be, yeah, I should probably just do that. Hit up the customer service for them and do that. I was just like really wanting to like get that promo done for them. And then it was just like they blew me off. It's like, why send me a $700 flashlight if you don't want me to do the promo? Then again, I don't exactly like. I really want to find out what's wrong with it too, because I don't want to promote a product that's going to crap out, because like damn thing crapped out before I could even use it. It worked one time and that was it. So do I really want to promote a product that some of you guys might buy and then it ends up doing that? Not really. So I'll have to do a little thinking when it comes to that, but yeah, not much I can really do. What up, Jenny Mod Goddess? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being. Shout out to all my moderators here. You guys always do an amazing job. Missy Thomas, what up? Good to see you. Say hi to Scott for me. What's up, my Smith? Mimi Smith? Memories? Must just be the charger as well. Well, I did try a different charger. And I don't know if it was like the right wattage, because the other charger had to plug into a USB port and this one had its own little charger. But I did think about that. You know, it used to be we could just run over to Radio Shack and just test the stuff out, but they don't really got Radio Shacks anymore, do they? At least I don't think. Do you have a Radio Shack near you that's still open? Because I haven't seen a Radio Shack in like 10 years. Oh, okay, Brian, that's dope. He's seen a black bear when he went to North Carolina. Right when I moved here, we had two baby cubs in the backyard. But since then, I haven't seen any bears. Seen a bunch of deers, but no bears. Good to see you too, Michelle. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. What up, Dave? One thing about them tables, they always turn. That's my favorite quote. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Ellie's talking about every day I post a quote. Um, I'm sure a lot of you, I'm sure everybody probably knows at this point. Probably filling up that feed, but yeah, every day I put up a quote. Just something maybe from my life experience, or something that I learned recently, just that I want to share with you guys and just encourage you guys. But yeah, that's my one from today that I put up. I said something about, what did I say? Um, Something about the tables, and then they always be turning. But yeah, I appreciate the love, because it's crazy. Since I've been putting up those quotes, I get like 1,000 to 1,500 likes on each one, which is pretty crazy because, yeah, it's a lot. I mean, let's think about it. How many likes I got right now on this live stream? Okay, 333. That's dope. Actually, that's really good. I didn't think I was gonna have that many for having 291 people watching. That's really good, actually. So thank you guys for pressing that like button. I appreciate it. Fan of yours, yo. Thank you, Marisol. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here on this live stream where it's just me talking. Nothing crazy. Tomorrow's video definitely will be crazy though. So, and I'll probably premiere it for you guys. That way we can chat and talk as well. Have you ever thought about going to a place where the lost colony disappeared and do a spirit box? Lost colony? I don't really know much about that actually. You'll have to let me know. Not too familiar with that. Fam love, James. Yes, sure is. Definitely is. Any ghost action? Not over the last few weeks. No, thank goodness. Cause I just been back at home. I don't want no crazy stuff happening here because my last house that I lived at, there was something super dark. And it's funny, everybody that came into my house, even if they didn't even know about it, they all felt it. And yeah, it was really not good. And I don't know, have to do with it. I think it had something to do with the dolls, but not good. Definitely, like being here at my place now, just so much better energy here for sure. Definitely glad that I'm not living at the house anymore for sure. It's good to see you happy. Thanks, El Cameron. I appreciate that. You know, I have my good days and I have my bad days, just like all of you guys. So, James, have you done the one chip challenge? No, I haven't. I have not done the one chip challenge. I probably would. I probably maybe would try it, and then probably instantly regret it. But yeah, no, I haven't gone that crazy. James will be visiting New York City at the end of April this year. Yo, stay safe and have fun, Yankee Cow, for sure. Have you been sleeping good? Yes. Thank you for asking that, Alyssa. Yeah, my sleeping has been great. I did have a period of time when I moved up here for about a month that I had really bad insomnia, like horrible. I think there was 5 days in a row that I did not sleep. And I literally laid in bed for hours and I could not fall asleep. And yo, I have a whole new respect for people that deal with insomnia because that's horrible, man. It's like torture. Like literally, it's like mental and physical torture. I was losing my mind and my body felt like crap. And I tried everything. I literally tried everything. Nothing would work. And I think it was after I left here and I started my trip when I went to go visit Carly and her family. I think that's when I starting to sleep a little better. I was actually able to start sleeping, and then I was gone for 2 months. And luckily I was able to sleep. I think just the change of scenery and everything really helped. So, but it was crazy. Is that a play button behind you? Yes, it is. I know. I never. A lot of YouTubers like they make videos. I never made a video on my play button. I never did. And it's cool because this is like the old style play button. I know a lot of you guys that the ones over the last like 2 years or so, they were like a little bit different. I don't know if that's centered on the screen. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But yeah, that's like the old play button style, which is cool. But yeah, I never made a video when I got it. I don't know why. I just never did. To me, I don't know. It wasn't a big deal for me. Although then again, I'm the person that says I never want to be a YouTuber, so I don't know. Stuff like that just doesn't. It does not. Oh no, I'm just built different. It's hard to explain. I can't really explain. But I mean, it's cool to have. Don't get me wrong. I actually thought about doing a giveaway and giving it away to one of you guys. Um, May still do that one day. I think when I eventually get, if I ever get one, a million subscriber play button, that'd be a little more exciting, I think, for me. That'd be a little bit, I mean, that'd be kind of a goal, a pretty cool thing to do for sure. Can I push that button, James? We should go for it. Just touch that screen and press that button. Um, you're a good YouTuber. I appreciate that, Ghost 3046. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I need to be a more consistent YouTuber, though. That's what we're gonna be doing here in March. Missy said, "No, you need to keep it." I figure you would say that, Missy. James, can you please say a prayer for my brain surgery? I have to have real soon. Yes, Gimme Kiss 2021. Definitely in my prayers for sure, and I'm sure a lot of our fans will say a prayer for you as well. Um, yeah, definitely. I'm sure God will definitely take care of you and get you through it. Stay strong and definitely praying for your family. What up, Grandpa, the crazy old goat? Good to see you. I still remember when you were filming with Omar and we were all trying to push you to start a channel. Yeah, bro. You guys remember that? I did not want to do YouTube. Remember that? Because I don't know. I don't know anybody else that feels the same way I do with it. Like it took 2 months for everyone to convince me to do YouTube. Um, and still to today, like I am not. I think that's why maybe I have a problem like uploading videos lately and stuff like that. Um, because it doesn't the subscriber count. I don't care about the whole fame thing. I don't care about. Um, it doesn't drive me at all. I think the one thing that I fell in love with, or for sure the one thing that I fell in love with, is you guys. Just the great family, the support, the love. Um, it really helped me out of a weird place. I could work a job. I could start my own company and make way more money than I do on YouTube. But it's not about money either. You know what I mean? For me, it's about purpose of life, spreading love, spreading kindness, encouraging other people. And I think that's another reason why I've been having a hard time editing because I feel like my purpose is changing. Um, but I also think there's a way to incorporate that within my paranormal videos. But also, I think there definitely is going to be some new content coming out soon. I do have an idea for a series that I want to do that I know you guys will absolutely love. Um, yeah, it'd be really, really cool. So I think you guys will love that. And it'd just be about going out and spreading love and kindness and inspiring others. And that's pretty much what it'd be about. I love the quote, stay humble, work hard, be kind. Definitely Mystic Knight for sure. I like that too. And our 8,500 troops in Ukraine. Like I say, I pray for everybody. There's a lot of innocent people that is getting caught up in this. And I do believe at the end of the day that this is going to lead to a lot of positive change. And to me, it's really just good versus evil, just like it's been for a long time. And there's a lot of crazy stuff that people don't realize. Um, and I don't know how. I think I have a lot of free time on my hand being here at home, and I do a lot of research into this kind of stuff, even though I'm not into it. Just seems to find me, and then it's pretty depressing, honestly. Although I will have to say, I do see things changing in a positive way. I do feel like there will be a time very soon where we have peace across the world. And then eventually there'll be a time where there won't be peace anymore after that. So all stuff that you could read at the end of the book called the Bible. So definitely interesting for sure. What's up, Justy? Good to see you. What's up, Susan? Monica in the house. Professor at the fam. Wait, was it Professor? Professor? That's the first time I've ever heard that. Professor, okay. That's funny. The man's at the fam. You ever going back to that abandoned hospital in Miami? You know, I had somebody write me recently an email and asked me, they say that they actually just recently went there and visited it and asked me if I was ever going to go back. And I don't know. I always said that I was never going back and then I'd go back. And I'd say I'd never go back and then I'd go back. But after Sam and Colby and the Ireland boys went there and got arrested, even though that's because they're knuckleheads and they jumped the fence into an active school zone or an active school. Imagine that, getting arrested. So that's definitely not a mistake I would make. But then, about a year ago or 6 months ago, I've mentioned this to most of you guys remember this probably. I got hit up by a news organization in Miami and they asked if they could use some of my footage because some teenagers were there and one of the boys was on the top. He wasn't on the roof, but he was like by the staircases by the roof, and he was on his phone and he fell to his death. After that, I was pretty sure the heat is on that place and they don't want anybody there. But we'll see. I don't know. I won't say yes or no. I've caught some of my best paranormal stuff there. But I don't know. It kind of hit me pretty hard when I found out that kid fell and died there because a lot of you guys probably remember I almost fell and died there in a different way. But it was on the roof, very similar. I mean, I should have died. I mean, I got very lucky to survive that. So I got a lot of mixed emotions there for sure. Definitely. What's up, Turtle? Good to see you, bruh. I believe the same as you do about the Bible, for sure. Definitely. Like I said, I've been doing paranormal stuff and dealing with spirits and stuff for 4 or 5 years now. And I've definitely come to the realization that there are definitely 100% demons in this world. And I think almost all of you guys would probably agree with that. But not everybody's going to agree that there is a God or Jesus is real. That's pretty foolish if you ask me, because if there is demons, there's definitely angels, there's definitely God. And but I do also believe that, I've come to the realization about churches and religions, and I think a lot of people may believe in God, but maybe not so much in religions or churches, and that's because they've all been infiltrated. They're all man-made. From the beginning, there's supposed to be one God, yet there's all these different religions. Just like everything else that society does to us is meant to divide us. And that's what religion is meant to divide us. So I don't believe in the religions anymore. I used to consider myself a Christian. Now I just consider myself a believer in God. I think the churches have been infiltrated by bad people, and I don't think that's an accident. I think that's part of the devil's work. And what ends up happening is people go to church, they believe in God, and then they see the evil in some of these churches and then give up hope and say, okay, God's not real. maybe that's done on purpose. Ever think of that? Maybe that's done on purpose to test your faith. And that's how I feel about that. So, and I've only really started feeling that way over the last year since I've learned a lot of stuff about this world that people don't realize. A lot of evil in this world that people don't realize, and it's covered up by everybody and everything. And just like how everything's meant to divide us. Um, One day I'll be able to talk more about this stuff. I feel like if I was to talk too much, well, I know if I talk too much about it and all the stuff that has to do with it, um, let's just say everybody else, people that I've learned stuff from over the last, year or two, all their channels are gone. All their social medias have been wiped off the planet. And yeah, it's not good. So one day I will be able to do that for sure. And I think that time is coming pretty soon, for sure. My church is in my heart. I like that, Annette, for sure. Don't trust evil. Definitely a lot of evil out there. And honestly, that's how I feel about what's happening in this world right now. This is it's not Russia versus the world or Russia versus Ukraine. This is good versus evil. This is I mean, there's a lot of stuff that they feed you to make you think, and they put fake stuff on the internet, and then the real stuff they hide and they take it down. I seen a post on Twitter yesterday that actually took like those maps that I was showing you, the locations of where the missiles attacked Ukraine and where the US bioweapons labs are, and it intertwined them, and it showed how they were all exactly the same. Made a bunch of good points, and of course got retweeted I think 10,000 times in one night. Look this morning, account suspended, it's gone. All those retweets gone. Anybody's talked about it, they're gone. It's funny how Twitter or Google or whatever wants to cover up stuff that actually makes sense because it goes against the narrative, and they don't want people knowing the truth. They don't want people, they want to divide people, because what happens if people come together? What if we all came together? What if the world came together? They don't want that, because then we know the truth. Then we'll all find out the truth. We'll all talk to each other. We'll all know things that each other knows. And that's what happens. We'll all find out about the all the evil out there. But I really, truly do believe that this is all going to lead to things getting better eventually. So I don't know how long that'll take, but definitely just pray about it for sure. Hello from Melbourne, Florida. What up, Michelle? I love Melbourne. Hiding the truth, as always. They always hide the truth. You know what's weird? I was never into this stuff, man. I hated politics. I hated conspiracy theory stuff. Wasn't me, right? I was just like everybody else. I ain't dealing with it. And it's funny because Omar and I went on a trip to Texas. And we went to one of the most infamous locations in U.S. history in Waco, Texas. The Branch Davidians, stuff like that. A lot of you guys probably remember. And we ended up talking to the guy that runs the Branch Davidians. And it's weird because he was actually part of them back then when they all got wiped and killed. But he was on vacation, and he spent 3 hours talking to us. Then he decided to show us documents, real documents, and proof that what they say happened is not what happened. And then he told us why it really did happen. And man, it really showed me what a corrupt country we live and it's crazy. I really would love to talk to you guys about it one day. Um, but it's one of those things that I can't really talk about because A, it would just get deleted. And I think I did try to talk about this one night. And I think I started talking about it one night, and all of a sudden my live stream just turned off all by itself. How weird is that? Um, so I realized I can't really talk about this stuff. Not now, not the way things are, that's for sure. Oh, Rachel, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Karen Young, thank you so much. You guys didn't have to do that. I seen two $5 PayPal direct donations. Thank you so much. Definitely will check out your comments afterwards because I can't really see them. Because I used to go on Streamlabs and it would actually pop up for me, but Streamlabs is such garbage. It just does not work good. So I just use the YouTube app to go on right now. Hey, Don Slayer, what up, what up? Those who watch Joe and Rob, Joe has a channel again. Oh, really? No way. I didn't even know that. Love from Orlando, Florida. What up, Gina? Good to see you. You know, at the end of the day, I just care about people. I think us as a society, we deserve better. I think the evil that's been plaguing this world has been happening for 100+ years. I believe it's happened since the conception of the Constitution. I believe there was a secret society that was created during that time. A lot of you guys probably know where I'm going with that or what I'm thinking about that. And it's definitely true. Definitely is true. I've seen things that most of you guys just could not believe. Let's just say that. I've definitely been showing some crazy stuff. What up, Indiana boy Nick? Good to see you. In your last video with you and Omar, I caught someone laughing. Oh, no way. Dude, that was the crazy video. I cannot wait to put my video up. Which one? I'm trying to think. Oh, you must have been talking on the video you watched of Omar because I haven't put that video out yet. I do want to put that video out. It's just, dude, we were gonna put that as a 3-part video because we have so much footage from it. And then Omar decided to just do like an hour and a half long video. And he still cut stuff out from that too, which is pretty crazy. But it was a really, really great video and it definitely deserved a longer video. So it's gonna take me a little while to do that. Hey, Donnie the Traveler, good to see you, bro. Donnie, one of our OG fans, been around for a very long time. Since the beginning, honestly. Bet you know how... But you know how I feel for you, bro, because I'm in the same boat that you're in with my vision. Oh, Brian, praying for you, bro. Definitely know how difficult that is, for sure. What up, Tina Marie? Just be kind and raise up your vibration. That's right. That is so true. I've really started learning a lot about that the last 3 or 4 months as well. About just surrounding yourself around positive energies, being positive, you know, putting out a good energy. And I've found myself in situations where I'm just surrounded by negative energy. And I'm sure some of you guys can relate to this, but when that happens, it will drag you down. It doesn't matter how happy you are or how great you've been, you put yourself around negative energies and it will suck you down. Also, there's something else that I've been thinking about, and maybe I don't want to say this as truth, but I really believe this may be true. And it goes back to when I went to Bobby Mackey's and had demon attached and all that stuff. Well, before that, I'd always felt like God had always protected me, so I never had to worry about those demonic spirits and stuff. And to a point, that is true. But how can these negative energies or these demons, you know, affect you or attach to you, again, I always felt I have God in my heart, I trust in God, I pray, I'm safe. And it's true. But how it happened, how I think something attached to me, or how it attaches to anybody, is I believe, say you go to a place, right, that has demons or it's haunted or whatever, and you go to that place with bad energy. You go there with negativity. Just go there with that aura around you, you know, that bad energy, and they will stick to you like glue. And that's how it happens. You go to that place, same place, but you have that positive energy, that love, you know. I don't believe they can touch you, especially when you have God protecting you. When I went to Bobby Mackey's, I did not have good energy around me. I didn't. I even was supposed to pray and then completely forgot. I even told Chelsea when we left, I said, let's pray when we leave. And then we didn't even do it. I do believe that's how bad spirits can attach themselves to you, is by you going to those places and having that negative energy, because they draw off that negative energy. But again, that's just one thing at least that I can suggest to you, whether that's true or not. That's something that I'm starting to believe, something that I've figured out. But one thing that I would suggest, I know a lot of you guys go to haunted places, and you know, not all haunted places, you know, have these negative entities. But if you're gonna go to a haunted place, especially one that you don't know if it has negative entities or not, do not go if you have bad energy around you. You know, things have been bad, you've been down, you know, you've just been in bad mood, you know, you're off. Do not do it. Don't go. That's how when bad stuff happens. And it makes it worse, way worse. So it's one thing I should start talking about that more in my videos, because I do believe that is true. So I don't know what you guys feel about that, but that's how I feel about that. Glad you made that comment, because I've been meaning to talk about that for a while and I haven't. So thank you for jogging that that thought in my head. Demons definitely are tricksters, for sure, 100%. Definitely. Hey, what up, Fluffy? Valerian said, well, hey, exploring with Fluffy. What up, bro? Good to see you, man. How's that California weather doing out there for you? Probably a lot better than Massachusetts, I'd imagine. James, gotta say goodnight. Good night, Lost Minion. Much love. My parents' house has always had negative energy. I think bad spirits followed them. And see, that's how it can happen. You know, you go in with bad energy, negative energy, and then you get this negative or demonic or bad entity attach yourself, follow you home, whatever. It will affect you. And I mean, I think that's, man, imagine that. I mean, you already have bad energy around you. You already have bad things going for you. You know, you're off. You don't want to add that to your life. You know, that definitely will depress you and put you down a long path that you don't want to go down. I've had that happen to me. I've had that happen to some of my friends, and I always wondered how it happened or why it happened, because I did this, you know, I did videos at hundreds of locations, demonic locations, had stuff happen, but never had anything follow me home, never had anything affect me the way that it did from Bobby Mackey's. But I never understood it until recently, that I did go there with a bad energy, and it definitely attracted what happened to me. So definitely be careful with what you guys do, man, because some people think this stuff is just like has no consequences to it, but it definitely can for sure. Especially if you just, you know, feel like tempting the spirits or something. For sure. Um, there's a lot of demon worshiping. There is a lot of demon worshiping in this world today. I agree, Daryl. There's a lot of Satanists out there. A lot of, and it's funny too because I've found out recently that there is a huge group of people that are Satanist, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they believe in Satan. Um, it's kind of a weird situation, but I just pray for those people. That's all I can do. Um, Bobby Mackey's definitely, yeah. You know, I wonder. Yeah, Bobby Mackey's has a lot of bad history going back to when it was called the Primrose, which was a gangster's hideout, and there was murders there. Um, but the portal that they have, that's the scariest thing. The guy that had the dream that there was a well and went down and started digging, and sure as crap, there was a well. And then years later, somebody broke in and went to the well with a box of razor blades and a Ouija board and cut his arms or wrists and spread blood all throughout it and did some type of seance or whatever he did. And yeah, some bad stuff from there for sure. Definitely not good. That is for sure. Not a place that I'm ever going to visit again. Even though I maybe, who knows? I mean, I still have a video I need to make from there, but I do believe if I would have went there with a good positive energy, what happened to me would not have happened to me. But do I tempt fate and I go prove my point? Maybe not. maybe not the smartest thing to do. Do you hear the news? What news? What news? I hear a lot of news. For sure. What's up, Songbird? Good to see you. What's up, Susan? Thanks for being here. Possessed? Yeah, definitely could have been that too. Once is enough for you, huh? Yeah, once is enough for me. How's my eye? My eye's been great ever since I got those eye drops. I haven't had any issues, so thank goodness. Uh, that was a car. No, what's the news? Says Wicked. Las Vegas top level rooms vibes. First time being touched by a spirit. Oh, at Treasure Island. That's interesting. Hey, what's up, Mads? Mads Entertainment in the house. Yeah, I don't know, Toe. I don't. You know, even with all the crap they put out there, it doesn't look like Russia's really invading. I don't see I see a lot of stuff out there. I think they are cleaning up a lot of U.S. garbage from there for sure. I mean, with what happened with the, CV-19 coronavirus stuff, and I think we all know well, we all know at this point, it's already came out that was man-made in a laboratory. Guess what? In a bioweapons lab. And they say from China maybe, but I don't know. U.S. knew about it. And it was in one of their biolabs, whether it was with China, where they say it was, or maybe it was in a different country, maybe Ukraine. Who knows? But I think the whole world would agree that we don't want anything like that ever happening again. Yet there is people in the U.S. and I can't remember the name of the people, but they say something way worse is coming very soon. That's not coronavirus. Another virus is going to get unleashed. Well, how the hell do they know that? This is like government official people. How the hell do they know that? But they have all these bioweapons labs all over the place, and they call it defense labs, but it's not what they are. And I don't know, if I was the Russian president, if it was James Ruski, okay, and I was trying to protect not only my country but maybe the planet, and I knew that Ukraine had United States bioweapons labs, just like where coronavirus came from, and then they're telling you that there's more to come, maybe I would stage an attack and hit those locations and get rid of those bioweapons labs too. Maybe that's something I would do. I think a lot of people would want to protect society and civilization. I don't think he's doing it to take the land. He's already came out and said that they're not taking it. They don't want to stay there. They just want to get rid of, well, what the president of Russia says is they want to get rid of the Nazis. And makes sense to me, especially after everything I've seen. So I don't know. I pray for all of them. I pray for all the innocent people. And that's the shame of it, is there's so many innocent people in all those countries, all over the world, that are just victims of it. So we'll find out eventually one day. We'll see. It's never what whenever the media is pushing a narrative on you, pushing it, you can pretty much be sure that whatever they're telling you is not what it is. It's something else. So yeah, it's all gonna come out. It's not like the old days where people were blind to everything and they could get away with everything that they wanted. People are becoming a lot smarter nowadays, which is cool. Good to see you, Marie. Thanks for being here. I'm doing good for sure. First time on a live. Yo, that's what's up, Savage Sam. Thanks for being here, man. Definitely good to see you. Definitely sad. Yep. Ukraine has tons of uranium deposits. Yep. Well, there's definitely a lot of possibilities, that's for sure. I don't think it's what they make it claim it to be, but we'll see. Yeah, we all know that. Canada has gone fastest. Yep. Well, that's part of the agenda. I mean, I think you got to be pretty blind not to see what's happening out there. Although I had a conversation with a good friend of mine that a lot of you guys know recently, and I said, yo, because I've discussed things with them before, and I've made them understand the truth to a lot of things. And I asked them a question and said, why doesn't it seem like it bothers you like it bothers me? And they said, because they can't do anything about it. And man, that is the reason. It's the reason we're in this situation, because that's what everyone else is doing, is they can't do anything about it. So why bother doing anything about it? And that's how evil people have gotten away with things for all these years and been able to cover it up because of that same very reason. But again, maybe I'm just built different. I just honestly learned that I have to be careful how I go about things, because when I first started finding out the truths of a lot of evil stuff, I wanted to just tell everybody, tell all my followers, tell everybody about everything that I know as facts, because I'm not about, like, if I hear something, I don't believe it until I do my own research. And even that, you have to be very careful, because a lot of stuff they provide you with out there is false flag information, for a perfect example, I did a live stream a couple months ago talking about a company and a technology that my cousin worked for that cured cancer, and it had 100% success rate. And I told everybody what the name of it was, or the name of the therapy is called. And I then, after the live stream, looked up on Google and looked up what is the percentage chance that somebody survives from it. And I started finding all different information, but all the information was telling me 40%, 50%, 60%, even though it just said 100% on the live stream. Then I'm thinking, okay, now I look like an idiot because I told people to do the research, and the research is showing 40, 50%, 60%. However, my cousin, who now works for the government, funny enough, who used to work on this project at the company, he actually helped invent the technology, told me that they were in business for a couple of years, had thousands of patients, and the success ratio was 100% success ratio with curing cancer. And after I did my live stream and mentioned something, that's the live stream actually that got cut. I called him and I talked to him. I was like, bro, why'd you tell me 100% when I'm finding all this information online that's 40%, 50%? And he told me two things that was interesting. One, he goes, do you really believe everything Google tells you? Because Google, you guys have already seen it, they censor so much stuff because they have to play with the narrative. Okay. Number two, the technology itself. There's 100 companies out there right now doing this magnet therapy technology. However, the particular company that he worked for, they developed something that was more advanced. It was under that umbrella, but it was a newer, better technology that had 100% success ratio. So it's really tough because you could do all the research in the world, and you really have to decipher what's real and what's not real, and what's the truth and what's not true. And I think that makes it very difficult for people to find the truth, which I don't think is done as an accident. I think it's done on purpose that way to keep people hidden from the truth, which really makes sense. So yeah, pretty insane for sure. Definitely. But anyhow, I'm just rambling on at this point because I plan on going live for like 30 minutes just to tell you guys what I've been up to, let you guys know that I'm okay, and then we just start talking about all this crazy stuff. But I love reading your guys' comments, and when you guys comment something, I just I got to respond with my knowledge that I know, and it's tough because I can only, I have to be so careful with the things that I say, and there's only so much that I can tell you guys. That's why I always encourage people to do your own research, and definitely find more than one reference for things. Like, definitely don't take one thing at its word, and also sometimes you have to think outside the box. And it's taken me a while to really understand a lot of stuff. I just know that God is real, and at the end of the day, this is a good versus evil. It's a spiritual war we're in right now. 100,000% is the best way to describe it. We are in a spiritual war. And at the end of the day, I can tell you, God's gonna win. So it's just what's got to happen till we get to that point. And I feel like a year ago, even just a year ago, I started finding all this stuff out, and I don't even know how this information came to me. It's almost like it just came to me, and it seemed like nobody realized really what was happening. Nobody really quite understood what was really happening. And I think now, today, in today's day and age, over this last year, 300, 400, 500% more people are starting to become aware of things that are really happening in this world, things that are just, crazy. So I love you guys. I'm gonna let you go. I ain't getting to know crazy stuff tonight, more than I already have. But I love you guys. New video dropping tomorrow. Definitely gonna be an awesome video. And then I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Savage Sunday live stream. Maybe I'll do that because it's been a while. I almost thought about doing it last Sunday, and I didn't. And then I was like, I should have done it. So maybe I will. But I love you guys. Praying for you guys. I know a lot of you guys are going through a lot of stuff. But things always get better. I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow in the video because I will do a premiere on it. So we can all chat too. All right. Have a good night, guys. I love you. Stay safe. Stay positive. Be happy. Spread love and positivity because it really helps bring love and positivity back to you. So talk to you guys later. Peace.